on, my guy?
Hello Ghana, we just finished training with the guys. My first training for Ghana. I'm very proud and I'm happy with these guys.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Guys, the senior national team is still gearing up for the 2026 Crucial World Cup qualifiers against Lesau of Chad and the Eagles of Mali on the 4th and 8th of September 2025 respectively. And I have the full gist from the camp of the Black Stars, same as some exclusives surrounding some players in the team. But before I proceed with the details of all the stories, if you are new on this platform, please subscribe to the channel. After that, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. Follow Manuel TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok. And leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Ladies and gentlemen, straightforward, let's get into the video. Let me start from the camp of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, ahead of their 2026 Crucial World Cup qualifiers on the 4th of September, coming Thursday at the Stade Olympique in N'Djamena, Chad, will be the Black Stars versus Lesau. 4 days later, at the nation's Wembley, Accra Sports Stadium, will be the Eagles of Mali versus the Black Stars of Ghana. And I've been monitoring the team since their players' arrival at Kotoka International Airport on the 31st of August till now. And you've seen series of updates on this platform. Yesterday was their first training session at Accra Sports Stadium, and 12 out of Otuado's final 24-man squad trained. Just after yesterday was today. In today's training session, we had 22 players training for the Black Stars, and the same 22 players departed Ghana for Chad in N'Djamena. That is the latest coming in. Per my research, if they are using chartered flights, they'll be spending 3 hours, not more than 3 hours. Let me put it in that way, in quotes, not more than 3 hours. But if they are using commercial flights, they are going to spend about 5 to 6 hours. They departed Ghana around 3 p.m. for Chad, and we are waiting to see them around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Ghana time to know how things are happening around the team at N'Djamena ahead of their crucial Titanic country encounter against Lesau of Chad, 1 p.m. Ghana time at the Stade Olympique. And with the 2 players or the 2 SMTs, we didn't see the likes of Alexander Djiku and Russia-Paintsil. For Russia-Paintsil, I think he coming out from United States of America might be quite difficult. Even if he doesn't join the team at N'Djamena, definitely he'll be joining the Black Stars for the return game against Mali. There's no official communique surrounding these players. But with the latest that I have about Alexander Djiku is that currently he is in Russia on the verge of joining Sparta Moscow. So after sealing that move, he will just return to joining the Black Stars of Ghana, especially against the Eagles of Mali. So these are the latest surrounding the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, let me talk about our budgets for these matches against Chad and Mali. Today, the Sports Minister, Honorable Kofi Adams Idi, had a press briefing to update the journalists about Black Stars budgets for Chad and Mali. And it's quite interesting to know all these budgets. The estimated budget from GFA was around $2 million, but they needed to trim it to $1.3 million. So the approved budgets for Black Stars versus Chad, same as versus Mali, is around $1.3 million. And against Chad, the away game, you'll be spending close to $841,290. And against Mali, you'll be spending close to $461,600. So that is the latest surrounding the Black Stars of Ghana. And let's check out the release based on the briefing from the Honorable Sports Minister for Sports and Recreation as well. He has cancelled $10,000 bonus budgeted by the GFA for Black Stars management officials ahead of the World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali. Aside that, he has also approved Black Stars players to receiving winning bonuses for Chad and Mali games around $5,000 and $10,000 bonus for head coach Otto Addo. Sports Ministry cuts GFA's estimated Black Stars budgets for World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali from $2 million to $1.3 million. I've explained that around $841,290 approved for Chad's clash and $463,600 for Mali game. So these are the latest surrounding the team. Let me add up all the budgets for you to know how things are going. Approved Black Stars budget: team doctor, kids officer, video analyst, media officer, Mazoa, and others to receive $4,000 bonus for World Cup qualifiers against Chad and Mali. And looking at another interesting part, Sports Ministry removes 58,000 Ghana cedis, that is close to $5,000 budgeted by GFA for fueling Black Stars bus for FIFA World Cup qualifier against Chad. So against Chad only, they needed to fuel Black Stars bus around $5,000. This is quite interesting. Now, briefly, let's check out the breakdown of Black Stars budgets based on the estimated budgets and approved budgets. First one is the charter flights. The estimated was around $300,000, approved, same $300,000. Per diem for 26 players. We all know that Utuado called up 24 players. Each player, based on the estimated budget and approved budget as well, is $150. To the per diem, 27 officials, estimated $200, approved, the same $200. Accommodation in Chad, players and officials, $250, estimated, approved, the same $250. I think this one is per head. Now to the incidental expenses, $60,000, estimated, $20,000, approved. So they trimmed that one by 3, so divided by 3. Now to the meals in Chad, $80. This one will also be per head. That one is the estimated, approved, the same $80. Bonuses for players, $5,000. That was the approved one, but the estimated one was around $10,000. Bonuses for head coach, estimated $20,000, approved by the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, $10,000. Bonuses for assistant coaches, estimated $10,000, approved $5,000. Bonuses for team officials, estimated $10,000, cancelled. So they cancelled the bonuses for team officials. Bonuses for team doctor, physio, video analyst, psychologist, $10,000, estimated $4,000. And the last one is bonuses for kids officer, media, Mazua, welfare officer, and dietitian. Estimated was around $8,000, and the approved budgets from the Ministry of Sports and Recreation is $4,000. So this is a breakdown of the Black Stars budgets for Chad World Cup qualifier. In total, it's around $841,290. That is the latest. It's very sensitive, and I needed to get time to break down for you to know how things are happening around the Black Stars of Ghana. Stephen Appiah, Vice Chairman of the Black Stars Management Committee, has spoken ahead of Ghana versus Chad. According to him, we are well prepared in facing Chad. Let's check this video out.
Oh, I mean, we have 9 players this evening training, and I think the other players are coming this evening. So, Yahoo be brave. I think talking to them, they are ready to play the 2 games, and we all know that we have to push our game that will determine our chances for the World Cup. But talking to some of them, I think that they are ready to deliver.
They are ready to deliver. How sure should Ghanaian be? Say, could never break Ghanaians.
Oh, after our 2 games against Chad and Madagascar, I think we have. We believe that the guys will make it, because talking to some of them, we all know that we didn't qualify for the AFCON, which we played in December. So, I'm your own energy now, channel to these 2 games. So, for me, being close to them, I think that yeah, they will deliver.
When we say on Jordan 18, come on, Ben, I'm ready.
Oh no, yeah, can't long tennis as well.
Thank you, Dr. Jordan.
So these are the latest surrounding the senior national team ahead of their matches against Chad and Mali. But now our focus will still be on Ghana versus Chad, exactly 1 p.m. at N'Djamena Stade Olympique. And that is the latest coming in from the team's camp. Now let me end this presentation from the camp of Thomas Kweku Partey. This is a piece of good news for Partey and the Black Stars, same as with the football enthusiasts supporting the Black Stars. Thomas Partey was scheduled to appear before courts today on the 2nd of September 2025, but the court has adjourned his case to 13 days later, meaning on the 15th of September 2025. Initially, he was supposed to appear before the Central Circuit Courts in Old Bailey, London, but they've now moved the case to Southwark Circuit Court. So that is where Partey will be appearing before, and you see how things will be happening. They didn't give any explanation as to why they adjourned this case or they moved the case from that court to another court. But based on what I know from the law point of view, or what I know in terms of cases of such matters, might depend on either administrative or judicial issues based on maybe limited courtrooms or maybe judges around. So these are the latest coming in. But sentensively, they didn't give out any explanation as to why they moved out the case to another court or they adjourned the case. And that is a piece of good news for Thomas Kweku Partey, the Black Stars, and with the fans or the citizens supporting the senior national team. We all know that Partey is a player that when he's in the Black Stars team, he's going to bring out that calmness and authority in the midfield by controlling all the game and also dispossessing the balls as it is from the opponents. Aside that, Partey would dictate the pitch by keeping the tempo of the game with long passes, creating chances for the senior national team. I really like the move and how things are happening around the Black Stars, especially we having Thomas Kweku Partey as a workaholic midfielder and the star boy Mohamed Kudus, a player who is coming in to unlock Chad and Mali's defense by that dribbles that we know from him, his vision on the field of play, same as his tactical discipline, wasn't lyrical around and dazzling around for his team, the Black Stars. Let's not support the team, and that is it. Go Ghana, go Black Stars. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Let's meet in the next one. Subsequently, I will give you shout outs. As a Frenchman would say, au revoir.